Yes, please come on in.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning. Please have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. May I know your full name, please?
My full name is Yashveer Singh.
Okay. And what may I address you as?
You may please address me as Yashveer. You may please call me Yash.
All right, Yash. Do you have your identification with you?
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Yash. So, Yash, my name is Sujit Singh and I'll be your examiner. And this speaking test is divided into 3 parts. In the first part, I'll be asking you some general questions about yourself to get to know your likes and dislikes, your opinions, and your preferences. So, shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so first of all, do you work or do you study?
I am a student and I passed out plus 2 recently and I am preparing for the IELTS test to study.
Okay, so what is your dream job, Yash?
My dream job is engineer. I want to study diploma in engineering in Canada for the better of my family and health.
All right. And why did you decide to go abroad to study?
Because my country is a poor country and there is no job to anybody. And so in Canada there are many jobs and I can earn in dollars and make very much money.
All right, let's move on. Let's talk about your home. Do you live in a house or a flat?
I live in a house in a village and it is a big house. My father make it for us and we have 3 bedrooms. I also have a bedroom and a joint bathroom, kitchen and we have a garden too.
Okay, and what is your favorite room in your house?
My favorite room is my bedroom because I spend my all time there because I love my bed and I sleep very much. So I love my bedroom.
All right. And what have you done to your room to make it look nice?
I have paintings in the room on the walls and there are flower paintings and I also have decoration like lights in the window there are lights.
All right. And how long have you lived there?
I born there and my father lived there too and we live together.
All right, let's move on to another topic. Let's talk about your schooling. So where did you go to school, Yash?
There is a school in the village and it is a government school. I study there. It is a very good school and the teachers very good. They study. They teach me very well.
Okay, do you think that our current education system is good or do you think it can be improved?
Our school's education system is not good because after exam nobody does job because there are no jobs in the country and this is why we do not.
Do you always carry some keys with you?
I always carry keys because keys are very important part of life and when without keys you require home for keys, and the keys of my bike are very important, so I always keep keys in the wallet.
Okay, and have you ever lost your keys?
I always lost keys. I because I do not remember keys. Whenever I go with my friends, my keys are always lost because I forgot them very often.
Do you think it's a good idea to leave your keys with a neighbor?
It is very important because when you go somewhere and somebody comes home, then then the neighbor gives them the keys so that they can enter.
Okay. Finally, let's talk about jewelry. Do you often wear any kind of jewelry, Yash?
I do not like to wear jewelry because jewelry, women like jewelry. A man, we do not. We like to. We have guns.
Okay. Why do you think some people, including men, wear a piece of jewelry for a long time?
They wear jewelry for long time because they forget, and after they wear it, they do not remember. So this is why. But also some people like to show off. In our country, in Punjab, some people like gold and they show off to their friends that they have gold with rings and locket. They like to show off.
Okay, and have you ever bought jewelry for anyone?
No, but I will in the future when I go to Canada. I will earn more money and I will buy jewelry for my mother and other.
What made you happy when you were a child?
When I was a child, I had guns. My father had big guns, and I request him that I want also guns. So one day we went to a fair and he get me the guns.
Okay.
I was very happy.
All right. What do you think will make you feel happier in the future?
In the future, I will go to Canada and there I will earn dollars and I will work all the time and I will buy cars and I will be happy.
All right, that's the end of the part 1. In the second part, I'll be giving you a topic, the so-called cue card, and you'll have to speak on that topic for 1 to 2 minutes. And this is your topic for today. And here is a piece of paper if you wish to make notes. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare this topic, and your time starts now. All right, Yash, you may start speaking now.
I have many friends, but my best friend is Sujit Ubbi. He is my childhood friend because we were in the school. He is a very good guy. He always fight for me, and he is now in jail. One day when we went to the market and we driving the bike and he was driving the bike and somebody look at us and he look back and we look back and they were very bad guys and we stopped the motorcycle and then he fight. he punch him, he break his leg, and then the police came. Childhood friend, he's a very good guy. He's a sense of humor. He has a very good sense of humor. He make very good jokes. We all laugh together, and we go to party every time. When I was a child, he was in the school with me, and when we went to the school, I was not very good in math, and he was very good in math. So he always teach me.
Thank you. Okay, yes. So we were talking about your childhood friend. Let's talk about friendship for a moment. How do people make new friends nowadays?
In the modern era, everybody plays Facebook and Instagram, and they like to make friends on Facebook, because Facebook, there are many people on Facebook, and people like to talk to other people, strangers, so that they can know their culture and their society, so that they can become friends.
Okay, and what do you think makes people have a long-lasting friendship?
I think it is very important to fight for the friendship, because it is in the modern era people are very bad, and it is if your friend is, if they fight for you, it is a very good friend, and in the future every friendship can build strong, so that they can have a friendship very long.
When you say fighting for a friendship, what exactly do you mean to fight for a friendship? Could you please explain that?
As I mentioned early, that my friend is in the jail. We fight together, and fighting is very important. And he is in the jail because he fight, and we together fight. We fight for each other, and this is how the friendship go longer. And it is very important to fight.
Do you think it makes it easier to become friends with people if you have similar interests with them?
It is very important for the friendship last longer, because interest is very important. If you give money to your friend, then interest is very an important thing, because money is important for everybody to for their family, and interest is very a good thing to gain friendship.
All right. According to you, what type of personality do young people admire?
I like Sidhu Moosewala the best. He is the best singer in the whole world, and everybody know him. And I want to be like Sidhu Moosewala. He is a very good singer, and he is a very good writer as well. And in the future, I also like to sing. So I want to become Sidhu Moosewala. We should have personality.
All right, Yash, that is the end of your speaking test. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
ਹੁਣ ਖੜ ਜਾ, ਸਮਾਈਲ ਚਲੇ ਜਾਣ ਦੇ ਮੇਰੀ। ਇੱਕ ਮਿੰਟ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। ਇੱਕ ਮਿੰਟ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ, ਇੱਕ ਮਿੰਟ ਮੇਰੀ ਸਮਾਈਲ ਚਲੇ ਜਾਣ ਦੇ। ਹਾਂ, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਆ ਲੈਣ ਦੇ ਕੈਰੈਕਟਰ 'ਚ ਆ ਗਿਆ। This is not you. This is not him. This is my passport you're carrying around, you fool.
I want to study diploma in engineering in Canada for the better of my family and health.
Okay.
And so in Canada there are many jobs, and I can earn in dollars and make very much money.
Let's choose another topic. Let's talk about school.
एक मिनट. Hello. And when without keys, you require home for keys, and the keys of my bike are very important. So I always keep keys in the wallet.
Okay. Okay.
I always lost key.
Oh.
Women like jewelry. A man, we do not. We like to. We have guns.